Hey Taurus, come on in. It is time to do your energy forecast for the week of February the 11th through to the 17th. Hi there, everyone. My name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee, and I would like to wish each and every one of you a Xin Nian Haiao, which is a happy Chinese Lunar New Year. Actually, that's not part of what I just said. It's a happy New Year. But I wish it all for you on this Lunar New Year for welcoming in the dragon. It's a dragon year. Specifically, it's a wooden dragon year. So for all of my fellow wooden dragons out there, it looks like this is our year. I'm so looking forward to it. Been looking forward to this year since, well, before it started. But I'm really excited to see how it unfolds. So let's get to your excitement, which is just merely your little energy forecast for the week ahead. Do you see how I just diminutized what I'm doing there? That's when that little narrative in my head can kind of creep in. Like, what I'm doing is not important, but it's important to somebody out there. I understand that. It's certainly important to me. But let's just get at it here, Taurus, and see what we've got in store for you this week. Okay, your overarching energy for the week ahead. This is coming from the Nature's Whispers Oracle, and it is called The Perfect Setting. This is your environment around you. And the story I've sort of got playing out here, Taurus, is not exactly what your environment is, because that's sometimes out of your control. It is learning to make every environment around you your environment, right? So what I mean by that is I was talking to somebody this morning and talking about when we go to the beach. This person and I both are the same in this. Go to the beach, close your eyes, and you can hear the birds in the background singing in the trees, maybe occasionally hear an eagle or a goose or a swan, and hearing the lap of waves on the beach and how peaceful it is, right? That great, beautiful inner peace that it brings to you. And then taking that inner peace wherever you go. So it doesn't matter if you're in the middle of the largest mall in North America, surrounded by thousands of people, then you can pull up that beautiful environment that you lost yourself in and relaxed in, and make that your current and your now. That's how you find that peace within, right? So whatever it means, I mean, just because mine's the beach, maybe yours is the top of a mountain, or maybe yours is in the middle of a desert. Whatever that is, that quiet, giving you space and grace to just take a nice deep breath and get centered and relaxed, is available to you in every setting. So every setting is the perfect setting. All right. So some of them are harder to hold on to that peace than others, but that doesn't mean it's not available. All right. Now let's move on here to the wisdom of the oracle. Break it down just a little bit further for you here, Taurus. I'm going to pull 3 more cards. Beginning, middle, and end of your week. And so we have the beginning of your week is that round and round, feeling like you're in the same place, doing the same thing over and over and over again. It's an illusion, Taurus. It's not really your truth. When we're in that cycle of feeling like it's, oh, here we are again, in reality, what's happened, you haven't stayed stagnant in the same circle. What you've been actually doing is going up like a spiral staircase, right? So every time you come to that pinch point, to that sore spot, if you will, it's not you repeating, it's you coming at it with more wisdom, more awareness, more knowledge, more skills, more abilities than you did certainly way down here. Right? It's because each turnaround gives you more skills, more wisdom, more knowledge, more ability. So I want you to trust in that. It's not the same old, really. It's an illusion. And I want you to convince yourself that you're not in sort of a stagnant loop, right? You need to be telling yourself, even if it's the same old repeating, I'm coming at it differently, which means I'm doing better, which means I'm moving forward. Even if I'm just inching forward, even if it means I'm taking 3 steps forward and 2 steps back, because 3 steps forward and 2 steps back still makes you step forward 1 step. It's still movement forward. All right. Quit beating yourself up for the 2 steps back is kind of what I'm trying to say, right? Take acknowledgement for that movement you are making forward. Where are we at the middle of the week for you? Yeah, being flexible here, Taurus. Being flexible with what's going on around you. Again, touching that beautiful inner peace within wherever you are, no matter what's going on, and understanding that if you just kind of go with the flow, don't get yourself all twisted knots about little things that you have no control over, it'll work out much better for you. Allow yourself to be flexible this week. All right, Taurus. So when you feel yourself starting to, hunch up and bunch up and start to get pushing things away or restrictive or constrictive in some way, that would be the time that you remember, oh, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be flexible. This will work out far better for me this week if I'm flexible. All right. Let's see where your week is wrapping up here, Taurus. Okay, and to be fair, let's be real. To be fair, you have convinced yourself that you're in this cycle. There's no way to break out of this cycle for a long time. But I do feel that by the end of the week, and you're starting to get a grasp of this idea of this spiral and the fact that you are moving forward, even if sometimes it feels like you're not, because nothing ever stays the same. The only constant in life is change. So I want you to remember to be flexible, go with the flow, and then be fair to yourself as you learn and you grow. Because telling yourself that you're stuck, you're not doing any better, that, you're beating yourself up mentally because you don't think you're doing any better is not helping you at all. You need to be fair to you. You need to be fair to your circumstances, and you need to be fair to your thought processes, whatever they may be, right? So don't beat yourself up. You can correct it. Absolutely. This is where I went wrong. That wasn't so great. Now I'm going to move forward and do better next time, right? So who I was, I can tell you this in all honesty, who I was 10 years ago, even 5 years ago, is not who I am today. I flew off the handle a lot easier, I'll tell you that. I lost control a lot more than I do now. And I promised myself every single day that I woke up, I said, today, I will be a little bit better than I was yesterday. And I've turned my life around just practicing that. I mean, there's been other things that I've done and opened my life up to my spirituality, and I got off all my pharmaceuticals and blah, blah, blah. There's been tons of things that I've done for myself. But every day I started off with, today will be just a little bit better than yesterday, right? So commit yourself to at least that much, okay? So thank you, Taurus, for being here. Once again, Xin Yan Hayao. And I hope this Wooden Dragon New Year is really good to you. If you are a fellow Wooden Dragon, it's bound to be good for you. I'm super excited because it is indeed a Wood Dragon year, and I am a Wood Dragon. So I've been saying since well before the traditional New Year of January 1st that this is going to be my breakout year. And as Wooden Dragons only happen every 60 years, and it happens to be my 60th birthday this year, sounds like a big year to me, and I hope it's the same for you. Blessed be, Taurus. Please do hit the like, share, and subscribe. And as much as you've had a little wee sneak peek at my new space here, hit the notification button because I'm doing a live tour showing off my new space next Friday, February the 16th, and I'd love to share it with you all. All right? Take care now. Blessed be, and I'll see you at least next week sometime.